Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just inside the... On the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's Mixon on second down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
First and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Throwing on first is Minshew. Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that tight end dump off. And now it's second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. Watching. They connect on the deep shot. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Raiders first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10, Minshew. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 35 on second down. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Minshew to throw. Brought in right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. They'll go left side here with White. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Back to throw, Minshew. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Texans grab it!
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Stroud to throw again on second. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Damian Pierce now to return it. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action, it's Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Coming left is White. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. They're going play action. Getting out to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
They snap it. Here's Minshew. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 4th down. They get the 1st after a gain of 27. Abdullah will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and goal.
another chance for him. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Finds one. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stroud now on 3rd. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totaled.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans make it a one-score game in the 1st half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And the Texans are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
1st down, Stroud. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jeff Jones has got it. And the Raiders bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Minshew on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's White on the give. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Room to the right. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds Stover. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Stroud. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Throwing on first is Minshew. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Minshew. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. The give now to White. Broke through the tackle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They run the counter with White. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Third and short. Here's Minshew. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action, it's Minshew. Complete, it's Myers. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Running on second with White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long, it's Minshew. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it'll be second and goal. White trying this straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6. Here's Minshew. Cut near the goal line. And in for the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
1st and 10, Minshew. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Trying to find Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Minshew working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Little off-center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Throwing it again here. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. White. And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. This our last play of the quarter. Round throwing here on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
This is the end of the third quarter. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Minshew on 1st down. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
These scouts in the NFL, man, they scour the country, right? Coast to coast. You know what they're looking for with defensive players? They are looking for game records. And that is exactly what this defense.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's caught along the left sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Jones has got it. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Now it's Stroud. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. Stroud. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Texans facing a big play as they go for two. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a two-score game with that two-point conversion.
Could feel it. Killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Out of the pistol, Minshew. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To throw again on second down here, Minshew. Throwing the out route complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first is Minshew. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. And that is the catch that should this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Carlson now to add one more. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Then he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So with this one seemingly in their pocket, a chance to pad the lead here, 1st and goal. That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Houston calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. White, and he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Pierce now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung out of that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Sims now on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He finds Woods. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans trail by 23 now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Gotta find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.